older the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I think it's the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I want to go back to the black vote because you've talked. I was listening to one of your interviews, and you astutely talk about how, from a metrics point of view, the poverty rate is at an all-time low, their wages are at an all-time high. None of it makes sense. So please explain the hemorrhaging of the black vote, particularly black men.
I can't. Well, all right. Let's start. Joe Biden has been the best president economically that Black America's ever had. You can say that Lyndon Johnson had voting rights and civil rights, and Obama was a huge figure in Black American history. But in terms of everything, it's hard to beat Joe Biden's record. Joe Biden has been the best president economically that Black America's ever had.
Let's just take a look.
President Biden faces what appears to be, at least to the polls, waning support among black voters in our country. This, as an influential radio host named Charlemagne the God says he regrets backing Biden in 2020.
Now, you have a massive platform reaching millions of listeners, and you and I have talked about this before. You endorsed Joe Biden back in 2020, but this time around you say you're not going to endorse anybody. Charlemagne, now is not the time, in my opinion, to sit this one out.
I want the right person so that I'm not paying $8 for eggs, $15 for gas. The way these last 3 or 4 years have been, this is the worst it's ever been in my life.
Well, that's Bidenomics in action.
African-American voters, the polls show there has been this erosion of support.
What has Joe Biden done for the minority community?
He's done nothing but say, you ain't black.
Incarcerated us.
Not a thing.
Absolutely nothing.
I really could not tell you what he's done.
Joe Biden has been the best president economically that Black America's ever had.
What do you think about Joe Biden?
He's tired.
What has he done for us so far? We're in inflation.
He calls it shrinkflation.
Oh, where's it shrinking at?
President Biden, I really feel like he making everything harder for everybody. Got everybody jump through hoops, just do extra things.
He wants to make it seem as if he's for the blacks, and he's not really, because he hasn't really helped anybody. And I don't like the fact that he's even sending weapons to Israel when it's people here that still need help. And I hate to say this, but people that are immigrants that's coming here, their first day here, because I work in the medical field, they already have Medicaid, and it's people here that are still on the list waiting for it.
And Biden just want to cause more bills for everybody, and you got a lot of homeless people out here.
I did vote for Biden last election, and if he is running again, I don't think that would be a selection I would make.
Joe Biden has been the best president economically that Black America's ever had.
I ain't gonna lie, I go for Trump. I really would. I go for Trump because Biden ain't showed us nothing.
Trump for the people.
We still in the ghetto. We still in the hood. What have we done? I haven't seen no changes.
And President Biden's support among younger Black and Hispanic voters, it does seem to be fraying.
New York Times chief political analyst writes Trump's strength is largely thanks to gangs among young Black and Hispanic voters, key groups that historically vote Democrat.
It's hard to beat Joe Biden's record.
How is Joe Biden doing for the country? Maybe, does that say it all?
Yep.
Biden is a racist.
Hush up, boy.
Biden ain't doing we gonna get rid of his sleep.
I'm probably be the only black person to admit it, but I want Trump back. I'm sorry.
We have a lot more to do, though. And I'm going to get those gas prices down again, I promise you.
Get the out of here, Joe.
You have lost your power over them. They have risen up against you. Free them! They are mine. Forever!